Never make these 8 mistakes when eating eggs again. Today's topic is the egg, one of the most tasty and widely available meals in the world. Eggs are tasty and incredibly nutritious, as we all know. But did you realize that you might be eating them incorrectly? The advantages that this wonderful cuisine offers may be jeopardized by these errors. You shouldn't be concerned, since I'll show you the 8 most common errors people make when eating eggs without even realizing the dangers they're taking. Naturally, I'll also give you some crucial advice on how to get the most out of this food. Eating eggs correctly can have a significant impact on your health and enjoyment of them. Eating them incorrectly might result in vitamin deficiencies or even worsen your health. Want to know? To be sure you're getting the most nutrients from eggs without endangering your health, stick with us through to the very finish. But before, please subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. Do you regularly eat eggs? How do you find them enjoyable? Where are you from in the world? Please leave a remark below after viewing the video so that we can better understand one another. What are these 8 errors therefore, and how can you steer clear of them? Let's examine each one individually. Mistake 1. Using too much oil when frying eggs. If you use too much oil, the benefits of the eggs will be negated and your meal will become excessively fatty. Try poaching or boiling eggs in water, or simply use a small amount of olive oil. In this manner, you may keep eggs as a fantastic addition to your diet and enjoy them in a healthier way. Mistake 2. Overcooking eggs. Although slightly different, this is similar to overcooking. Eggs can be overcooked at any temperature. Overheating is the key to success. High heat alters the cooking process of eggs, in addition to making them cook more quickly. Because proteins are temperature sensitive, if you cook them too high, they will go rubbery and form that greenish ring around the yolk. That's the telltale sign of a poorly cooked egg. Some nutrients are destroyed, and the proteins become more difficult to digest when eggs, particularly the yolks, are overcooked. Mistake 3. Cooking with old eggs. Using stale eggs in cooking might be harmful to your health. Fresh eggs are a safer option because they are often less likely to contain dangerous pathogens. Are you unsure of how to determine whether an egg is fresh? Try this easy test. Put the egg in a water bowl. It's preferable to throw away fresh eggs that float or stand upright, since they will sink and rest flat at the bottom. If the egg is floating, it is likely old and dangerous. To be safe, always make sure your eggs are fresh before cooking. Although they can be stored in the refrigerator for up to 5 weeks, eggs do not remain fresh for that long. The proteins start to degrade as they gradually lose moisture through their shells. Older eggs can be used for baking, where freshness is less important, but freshness is crucial for recipes where the egg is the main ingredient. Mistake 4. Storing eggs wrong. This one differs by nation. Because eggs in the United States are washed before being sold, their natural protective layer is removed, necessitating refrigeration. Eggs can be kept at room temperature and are not cleaned in many other nations. Because their shells are porous and can absorb taste from their surroundings, eggs should be kept away from strong odors no matter where you live. According to the USDA, maintaining a constant temperature is crucial for safety, particularly when it comes to eggs. This is because eggs should be refrigerated immediately because they may contain salmonella, a germ that causes fever, diarrhea, and cramping in the stomach. Mistake 5. Being careless with the shells. Though some people do, this isn't about eating the shells. Rather, it's about how you treat them. Bacteria may be present on the outside of eggshells, and if you shatter eggs carelessly, you may spread those bacteria inside. This is particularly crucial for egg separation. You're essentially running the egg over the outside of the shell if you're moving the yolk back and forth between the 2 parts of the shell. Mistake 6. Throwing away the yolk. Although some people think that egg yolks are bad for you because they contain cholesterol, they are actually a great source of vitamins A, D, E, and B12, as well as good fats. You lose out on some important health advantages when you throw away the yolk. Mistake 7. Using cracked eggs. Avoid buying or cooking with cracked eggs because bacteria can enter through even the smallest cracks in the shell. On the other hand, you can still safely utilize an egg that is broken while you're on your way home from the supermarket. All you need to do is crack the broken egg into a sanitized container, carefully seal it, keep it in the fridge, and utilize it within 2 days. Mistake 8. Eating raw or undercooked eggs. This is serious. It's not simply food snobbery. Salmonella, a bacteria that can cause severe illness, can be found in raw eggs. Although the danger is low, roughly 1 in 20,000 eggs in the United States have salmonella, you should still be concerned. The fact that this issue still exists despite being widely recognized is intriguing. A portion of it originates from the fitness industry, where, in part because of Rocky Balboa, eating raw eggs has become somewhat of a myth. However, there is no benefit to drinking raw eggs. Cooked eggs actually improve your body's ability to absorb the protein. Therefore, consuming raw eggs is not only harmful, but also ineffective. How to properly eat eggs. Now that you know what to stay away from, it's time to discover how to make the most of this superfood. Would you like to know how to eat and cook eggs to get the most out of them in a tasty and safe way? Here are 4 easy ways to prepare incredibly nutritious eggs. 1. Opt for a low-calorie cooking method. Think about boiling or poaching your eggs if you want to cut back on calories. Compared to omelets or fried or scrambled eggs, these ways reduce the number of calories in your meal because they don't add any extra fat calories. 2. Use an oil that is stable at high temperatures for frying. The finest oils for cooking at high temperatures, like pan frying, are those that don't readily oxidize and release toxic free radicals. Sunflower oil and avocado oil are good options. Try to maintain the cooking temperatures below 410 degrees Fahrenheit, 210 degrees Celsius, and 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 177 degrees Celsius, respectively, if you decide to use extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil. 3. Mix them with vegetables. Vegetables go quite well with eggs. Because of this, eating eggs is a great way to eat more vegetables and add extra fiber and minerals to your meal. You may prepare the eggs as you like and serve them with some vegetables on the side. Or you could think about incorporating your favorite veggies into an omelet or scrambled eggs. 4. Select the healthiest eggs that fit your budget. The nutritional value of eggs can be impacted by a number of factors, including the agricultural practices and the diet of the bird. Organic and pasture-raised eggs are generally thought to be more nutrient-dense than those that are caged and produced in traditional methods. Research has shown that there are notable differences in the nutritional value of eggs depending on how they are produced. Now that you know about these mistakes, they are very easy to avoid. So next time you reach for, you can easily avoid these blunders now that you're aware of them. Therefore, keep these 8 blunders in mind the next time you grab for eggs. You may discover that you get more out of your eggs and appreciate them more than you have in the past. Have you ever eaten eggs and made any of these mistakes? What other inventive ways do you cook eggs? Leave a comment about your experiences. Please enter yes in the comment section below if this video was useful to you. Additionally, I urge you to view these 2 videos that we have handpicked just for you. Thank you for viewing. Goodbye.